Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Rush. Just one day after Army Sergeant Daniel Perry was found guilty of murdering a Black Lives Matter protester in Austin, Governor Greg Abbott says he has started the process to pardon him. In a tweet posted this afternoon, the governor wrote, "Texas has one of the strongest stand your ground laws of self-defense that cannot be nullified by a jury or a progressive district attorney." Now, in Texas, the governor can only pardon someone on a recommendation from the Board of Pardons and Paroles. Abbott says he has requested the board consider a pardon recommendation for Perry and instructed the board to expedite its reviews. The jury found Perry guilty yesterday of murdering protester Garrett Foster in 2020. Jala Washington sat down with someone with experience in this process who shares his thoughts on how the case played out in court.
I am here with Mr. Rick Cooper. He is a criminal defense attorney and he is the former assistant district attorney for Travis County. Lots to talk about after that verdict came out. Were you shocked to hear that the jury found Daniel Perry guilty of murder?
I wasn't shocked, but I was surprised. This is a type of case that had a strong defense claim. A group of protesters surrounded Mr. Perry's vehicle. He was surprised. Someone with an AK-47 approached his vehicle. Those are generally facts that, in my experience, a Travis County jury is going to associate with self-defense.
What are your thoughts on, I guess, the strongest evidence that the state presented that essentially was able to persuade jurors to find Perry guilty?
Social media, social media, social media. The district attorney was able to present posts made by Mr. Perry related to his desire to engage violently with protesters. In my experience, jurors believe text messages, they believe written statements, and they believe social media posts because they represent what they're really thinking. Most likely, what was behind this guilty verdict was that the Travis County jury felt that his social media messages showed that he went into this encounter with a potential intent to cause harm and not defend himself.
Talk to me about what could happen next.
An appeal is not likely to be successful. People think an appeal is basically a do-over or a second chance. That's not the case. The appellate courts review trials for reversible error, for violations of due process or ineffective assistance of counsel. Based on my viewing of the trial, that's likely not the situation. In a murder case like this, there is no winning. There is loss, there is grief, there is sadness. The family of Garrett Foster hopefully will have some solace and some grace from this verdict. And I hope that Mr. Perry's family can find peace as well.
Rick Cooper, criminal defense attorney, sitting down with me today. Thank you so much for your time, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Perry's sentencing date has not yet been set. Catch up on all of the details regarding Perry's trial on KXAN.com.